all of you that are here, I want to say welcome. Thank you for all you've done from helping this channel grow to what it is today. I appreciate it very much. And I also want to tell you guys also, I appreciate it. Everything that you've ever done for any channel I've ever done. One Crack News, Screen Fiend, what have you. You guys have been there all the way. Your Cash App donations have been going to charities. Hey, 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 what's up? Yeah, I fed you. Yeah. What's up, Mr. Sledge? I see you. Happy New Year. Nah, I don't do that. I can spend my own money for that. But I always want to make sure the Cash App money go to something positive and do stuff with it. So, you guys, let me tell you what you guys actually did. Those who donated with their Cash App. All your Cash App donations today, well, this day, but last year, you fed inner city kids. And what in the world are you doing? You guys fed inner city kids. You guys bought new computers to the public school system. You guys helped give tablets to kids who needed them for classes at home, who doing virtual learning. Coats, hats, and scarves for the inner city kids who did not have them and parents could not afford them. Cash App donations went towards that. So if you donated to the page, feel proud that you know that your money went towards that. You helped give shelter to the homeless through the Olive Branch Nation. Yes, you did. So if anybody wants to know what we done, that's what we done. And we got receipts to back it all up. Believe me. Or the IRS will be kicking in my door. And fortunately, they have not. Happy New Year's to you guys. So, what is to come this year on Karceno4life channel? This year, there'll be more continuing to fight to make sure you guys get your notifications. A lot of people, I think this year we kind of had a better year than the year before with notifications. Uh, it is what it is. You know, we deal with things as they present themselves. There are new challenges. There's going to be new everything taking place to try to work against us. But we always fight to make sure that we get you guys what you expect. That's why we always tell you to hit the like button, subscribe to the page, you know, and hit that notification bell. And if you're not getting notifications, check and ask why. Actually hit that send feedback button, let them know. And then you can take our URL and say, why am I not getting my notifications for this channel? I'm subscribed to all. I'm not getting all. Now, you're supposed to technically get 3 a day from my page. So if it's from a Karceno for Life page, or whether it's One Crack News, or whether it's Screen Fiend, I don't normally do 3 videos on Screen Fiend a day. I normally don't do 3 on One Crack News because I'm already going to give you 3 on the Karceno for Life channel. So I'm not trying to overwhelm everybody with just my material for the day. You guys have other things to do and watch. So therefore, I don't want to submerge my own work. But different people like different things. So that's why you have a different variety. If I talk about movies, it's normally on Karceno for Life. And Christian, I did get your question. You asked, why did Sean, when is Sean going to do the Wonder Woman thing? I might have to do it because, you know, this is Sean. He'll start it and get everybody revved up, and then it would dissipate. So I might have to go ahead and get it started just so we can have it. So you guys can make some suggestions. What would you like to see on Karceno for Life channel this year? Now it says suggestions, not requests. Let's hear some suggestions. Bring back Boxing Socialist. The Boxing Socialist is still there. The channel is still there. The website is still there. But let me guess, you want to see more boxing. Speak on Tony Draper and Suave House. I don't understand when you said get gays. You want me to interview gay people? Like, what are you talking about? Bring back Scared Man, bro. Interviews. See, here's the thing with interviews. Some people, it's like they feel like it's a inconvenience for them to do an interview, or they're doing you such a favor, right? So, plus, I hate doing interviews. Interviews is like a pain in the butt. That's why most of my interviews are not an interview format. It's more me having conversation and just shooting it with somebody than an actual interview, if that makes sense. More NFL. It's funny you mention that because after the last day of the season, we're going to have a stream yard on the NFL. And we're going to pick out the best wide receiver quarterback combo out of the top 4 that we got. So we're doing a stream yard on that. Yes, we did do an 8 ball MJG. We did an album versus album. We had UGK versus 8 ball and MJG. So that was a great album versus album live chat. You should check that out. Type in Karceno for Life, 8 ball and MJG. That should come up, and then you can hear as we go the UGK Riding Dirty album versus I think Coming Hard. I think we did Coming Hard. Talk about the 76ers. Ben Simmons hit a 3 yesterday. That was huge. More album versus albums, more Biggie stories. Uh, yes, I think I did a video on Ice Cube and Tupac. We did a truth behind Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis. I would take Tank Davis in a heartbeat. I did a movie review for both Sherlock Holmes. I just think it was on One Crack News at the time. One Crack News started off as a movie channel. One Crack News was supposed to be a movie channel. But then it turned into, it evolved into this because I had forgotten it. I started One Crack News in 2012. And then it, like I forgot about it. I was doing my Karceno4life and I forgot about the channel even existed. And it sat for like 3-4 years. And I ended up creating Screen Fiend for the movie channel and forgot I already had One Crack News sitting there. I had another channel just for politics. And it was like politically incorrect or something like that, where I just discussed politics. I don't know what happened to that channel or what the email was for that channel or anything. So I think we ended up losing the channel somewhere. But I know the screen avatar was Obama smoking a cigarette. And I said, oh, this is perfect. A lot of people don't remember these things. Oh, for those who don't know, have I ever done a Reggie Wright topic? No, on the Patreon I have. On the Karceno4life Patreon, which today is going to see, you're going to see some explosive stuff today. Something that you would not believe, and it's 100% true, and it's alarming. That's going to be on today, kicking off the new year. It's the first New Year's ever for my Patreon, because my Patreon is not even a year old yet. We're almost at our 1 year anniversary of owning a Patreon. We already started ours in January of last year. And it's been an amazing year for the Patreon. But now it's going to get even more crazier. Don't forget to hit the like button, people, as you come in here. Something you're going to learn about more on the Patreon. You might hear some interviews that's like really blowing your mind on the Karceno4life Patreon. Definitely in the VIP. We were saving a lot. We wanted to see it build up before we start giving you some things that you don't want to omit. I'm actually working with Patreon now, talking with them to see if they make it easier for people to go back to the beginning and see all the material, or they could serve backwards, because there's so much material that they've missed that they didn't even know about, like the death of Prodigy, what happened with Soldier Slim, the Whitney Houston situation, Michael Jackson situations. A lot of information was given out in 1 year that shocked the world. What really happened to Whitney Houston, the whole nine. Who's really responsible? We have all that information there. The Patreon was so explosive that people wanted to use some of my information for a documentary. Hey, Choo Choo. Mm-hmm. So, the more you think about it, the better off things could be, you know? So you just not, You try not to worry about it, such thing. Well, you got a crazy cat. This is what happens. No, I don't have a cat, but he's my cat. Do I know JoJo Capone? Absolutely. I know of JoJo Capone, but I don't know JoJo Capone. Yeah, it's a blizzard outside. Everything's turned to ice. So I want the ice trucks to get out there and do what they do. Salt those roads. Thank you, Mr. Sigler. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, we got a lot of stuff planned and coming this year. Now I gotta charge this phone. The battery's about to die. We just hope that the majority of you get all the information that's gonna come out this year. It's gonna be super explosive. We got a lot of stuff set to go. We got a lot of lawsuits coming our way. And stay tuned. Some things are in development. It's gonna have academics sweating. Uncle Murder wrap up. Is it out yet? I mean, he had a whole year to get it ready. It's gonna be like a 30-minute song. Cause he ain't really put out too much music or anything. Don't Sell My Soul in 2021. I don't think there's nothing they could even get for it. But I'm out.